Good morning, good morning. Go ahead and get everything pulled up here. It's a beautiful Wednesday, September 17th. Let's go ahead and share my screen. This is what gold is looking like right now. Kind of stuck between these two zones. Let me go ahead and let's see. It looks like we're kind of bouncing off the top there. We might, if we can break below that line there and hold, we'll get into a short. While we wait, we can go ahead and look up the verse of the day. Verse of the day is Psalms 23:4. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Psalms 23:4 is the verse of the day. start breaking down a little bit. See what happens here. If we can break and hold below this. Let's take a quick look at news for the day. We've got some building permits and housing starts at 8:30. Might move the market, might not. We don't know. It's yellow calendar news. 10:30 crude oil inventories, again yellow calendar news, and then or yellow folder news. And then at 2 p.m. we got Fed rate, FOMC. So those will definitely cause the market to move. But yeah, just be on the lookout for those if you're trading during that time. You got this strong candle coming down here. There's an ad.
This is going to be such an exciting day. I hope you enjoy it. I think you will.
One thing we do got to be aware of is these lows down here. $700 to basically 79. Like we got some room if it can come down and touch these lows. But we will see. I mean, this is a strong bearish candle, which I like.
Rejected.
What? Did we get it or not?
Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, well, now we got in. Tad bit late. Hopefully we can just get some continuation off this. Appreciate it, TD. You too, man. Good luck to you. Just get a quick flush and test of these lows here.
Order filled.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very good first trade of the day. There it goes, just wicking past there, those lows. And let's see if we can hold below these lows as well. We got a little room down to the downside. Again, we're just looking for one tick or 1 point, so we'll see. I'm at, excuse me. Sorry, guys. Thank you. Salt in the swing. Appreciate it. It's a good first trade. Looks like we are kind of bouncing here just a little bit. We'll see though, we still got 50 seconds left in this candle. Let's look and see what we've got to the left here. We got this low here. Our price kind of bounced. We've got this low. I'm gonna mark it just to kind of, if anything, we're looking at this low at 36.91, but I'm just gonna mark this low at 36.93/4, just so I have that in my mind of if like price was to get here and it's not going to give us a point of a sell-off before we get to this line, then I probably just won't take that trade. Probably would just pass on that one. Again, let me go ahead and pull up the news one more time for anybody that missed it. We've got 8:30. We've got yellow folder news, building permits and housing starts. I don't expect price to do anything crazy, but you never know. And then 10:30, we've got crude oil inventories. So if you're trading oil, be on the lookout for a possible move in oil. And then at 2 p.m., we've got Fed rate, and then FOMC at 2. And I can almost guarantee that there's gonna be some type of big move in the market there. So if you are trading there in 2, just be mindful of that. 2 and at 2:30. The press conference starts at 2:30. So, and that's it for today as far as news on today. Let's go ahead and look at tomorrow as well. Let's see. 8:30, unemployment claims. Philly Fed manufacturing index, that's also at 8:30. And then 10, we got leading index. 10:30, natural gas storage. And then 4, long-term purchases. Those are all yellow calendar. Basically from 10 to 4 is yellow calendar, so, or yellow folder news. So could move the market, could not. But yeah, that's what we got tomorrow. Let's see how we end the week on Friday. And we have no news up until 2:30. We got FOMC member daily speaks, and that's yellow folder. So could move the market, could not. But yeah, that's basically how we're gonna. Friday is little to no news. Tomorrow is basically news at 8:30, and then today is news at 8:30, and the big news is at 2. So just be aware of that. So we are getting a good pushback up here. I already had one good trade on the day. We're looking for one more setup here. In the meantime, though, while we wait, go ahead. Pull this up. Let's go ahead and do our daily Wordle. And if you guys know the word or want to help me out, just type in the comments. Let's see. We'll start with the word plate. No PLA. There is a T and E. The T is in the right spot. E is not in the right spot. Okay. T is in the right spot. E is not in the right spot. Okay. And there's no A. Because it can't spell. Okay. T's in the right spot. E in the wrong spot. And there's no A. Okay. It's the hard part, thinking of a second word once you have two. So T is in the fourth spot. Okay, I know that this is. I know that this is not. Okay. So the only word that was coming to mind for an E right there for some reason. No R. We obviously know no A. Now there's no D. And there's no Y at the end. That's really why I chose this word, because E was in a different spot. And I figured there would be a Y at the end, but there's not. So E-T. No Y at the end. No Y. So what? TS at the end? There's no A though. So it can't be that. I do think it's TS at the end though. Let's just see. Let's use this to see if it is TS. It's not TS? Oh my goodness. Okay. So what is it? TH? TH at the end. Guys, I have no idea what this word could be. I think it's TH at the end. Something E. making up words now. I definitely think it's TH at the end though. What time frame am I using for my setups? I am using the 5 minute. Everything is on the 5 minute. If I just knew the first word, or the first letter, that would help. It's not B, golly. It's a F, F-E. Oh. This, but that's not, I mean, I know this isn't right. I mean, I'm just gonna try because feet is plural already. Exactly. And it's not S at the end. I should have known that. That was dumb. That was a waste of a space. I have no idea. I got all. I guess. I mean, I'm thinking it ends in TH. I can't think of a word like that ends in TH. It's the only one that's coming to mind. So let's just see if it's. So it does end in TH. That is confirmed. So it's something E, something TH. CE. No. WE. No. Again, if you guys know in the comments, hell, this is our last try. I just don't know. This would, but there's no R. And there's no B. There's no A. There's no D. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea, guys. Yeah, no kidding. This junk is harder than trading. uh, I'm just gonna get off this. We'll do. F. I really want to figure this out, but I cannot. Like literally nothing is coming to mind. There's no B. I'm gonna feel so dumb after. I'm gonna feel so dumb after I figure out what it is, but. Oh man. It was teeth. I'm not gonna lie, I probably never would have figured that out. One, because I wasn't thinking to use two E's. Teeth. I was not thinking that at all. All right, Wordle. You got us on that one today. Let's go do our daily game with Mr. Bill Sr. See if we can beat him, or if we're gonna take 2 L's today, one on Wordle and one on checkers. Didn't even see that. It looks like we might be taking an L on checkers too. Taking an L on all the games today. It's okay, I'm not gonna give up. It's not over yet. Well, it might be actually. It's kind of got us. That's in a tough spot. Can block that though, but we have to give him up. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good, guys. We might be taking 2 L's today. Yep. He's gonna get took. can't move these guys nowhere. I gotta block him. He's gonna get took, exactly. Guess I'll move him so he doesn't get jumped. He's gonna get jumped there. Guess we move him to. You got it, man. You got it, Mr. Bill. You won today. I mean, it wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. We got today by Wordle and on checkers by Mr. Bill. We got today. Okay. I guess while we wait, we can just look at some other markets. Let's pull up. Let's pull up the NASDAQ and Q. Let's look at. Q's been pretty bullish. Looks like. Yep. Just moving on up. We got this pullback here. Got a big sell-off. What time was this? Around 4 this morning. Now it's kind of bounced back, and then it's kind of just slowly selling off here on the 5-minute. Let's look at, what else can we look at? I guess we can look at the Dow. It's probably doing a little bit of the same. Yep. Let's look at, copper. We got to get on the right contract. It's not the right what's the contract for copper? Are we X5, Z5? I think we're Z5, yeah. Or we were. Might be rolling over. Copper's selling off. On my swing chart on gold, within $1 of the 50% retracement of larger move up. On gold, within $1 of the 50% retracement. Okay. So oh, so we're on your swing. What I guess you're looking for buys then, Sultan. Or are you gonna wait for it to get exactly to that 50%? Be looking for stair stepping up to start. Okay, gotcha. Stair stepping up.
Bean boots aren't made to sit on a shelf. They're made to be worn.
Gotta add. Looks like we might be waiting for a little while. It might just be playing between this little range that we have drawn. Hopefully we can get some movement pretty soon. So your resistance line, maybe the next line hit. You're talking about this line up here? Yeah, resistance line, maybe the next line. Yeah, possibly. If this area here is also possibly an area I'm looking at, because we did get a small push down, and before this area was kind of holding up, just it held up twice, I guess you could say. Kind of pushed up here, small bounce here, not really a whole lot, and then again we had that push down, and now price is coming back up. It pushed off this area. So if we can possibly maybe see another rejection here, even if it's a small one, and then we see price break, and we have about a point of room to the upside, we might just take a long up into this resistance area. Again, we're just looking for 1 point, so trying to learn scalping. Yeah, it can be difficult at times just because, again, once you start getting a bunch of, this is really why I only take like 2 to 3 trades max, because once you start getting a bunch of lines on here, it can get confusing and you start like kind of contradicting yourself. But yeah, this will be an area that I possibly might take a a break and continuation of. It really just, again, I'm just trading strictly price action. I'm just trading what I see. Yeah. Like for example here, let me delete this. Like this trade here with this first trade, this big red candle that we got. Initially, our line was here, right? This was being used as support, and then we broke. Now, normally, I'm thinking, well, from the bottom of this red candle to these lows here, is that 1 point? Let's see, 99.7, 98.7. So yeah, it's just about 1 point. So yeah, I would take that trade. But for instance, if say this red candle got like to about here, like 3698.8, and there was less than a pip to these lows, I probably still would have taken this trade just because of how strong of a red candle this is. I know, hey, we're gonna get some type of follow through, and you can see we got, let's see, 3699.7 to, we got about 3 points pushed down, and we're only looking for 1 point. So I'm just using what price is telling me basically. And here price was telling me, even though we were close to another support area, we still had 1 point, and it was a very strong move down. So I'm thinking, hey, we'll get some type of momentum through, and that's exactly what we got. Now, if this candle came all the way down, and like in the last minute or so, it started wicking back up, I wouldn't have took this trade at the break of this low. I wouldn't have took it because we're already seeing buying pressure able to, you know what I'm saying, push this candle back up. Yep. We are looking weak here. I probably could have taken this trade here. Something like something like this. We might have missed it. Yeah, it would have ran to take profit. It's okay though, because I might just play this low here. Yeah, you're gonna break and close below here. We might just play this low. That's another thing about scalping. You got to kind of be on it, paying attention, because that would have been a good trade for us to take, but I missed it. I was too slow, and getting in. If we played these lows here, we got a break and close below. Nice, good bearish candle. It would have been literally exactly like this setup that we took before. And then, yeah, it gave us, let's see, 98 to 96, about 2 points. We only were looking for 1 point, so it would have been a good trade. We missed out on it, but it's okay because we could play this low now. Now, could I re-enter right now and see if we can get a small move down of 1 point? I could, but that's not a part of my trading plan, so. We missed the first entry, so that trade I did is over with for now, because I would be so sick. It probably would make me, it would be tilting if I entered now and then price just ripped up to my stop loss. So instead of even trying to tempt myself to do that, we will just wait for another setup. We got plenty of time. We are coming back down here. It looks like we kind of got a little bit of indecision in this candle. Okay, we got to be aware of this low that was put in and this low. This line is just to keep us aware. Depending on how, if we break below, depending on how close we are to this line, if while we're in a trade, if price is not, doesn't hit our take profit before this line, and while we're in a trade, it taps this line, I probably will just go to break even, just to be safe. How big a stop? Stop is usually 4 points. Yep, 4 points. We'll sometimes cut that down to 2 points, depending on the trade. Or I'll drag it to break even, depending on the trade. Like if we're a couple ticks away from hitting take profit, then yeah, I'll just drag it to break even. Looking for this to sell off, continue to break down. We got about 3 minutes left till we come up on the top of the hour, 7 a.m. So we will go ahead and after our poll of what our P&L is looking like this morning. We got 30 seconds left in this candle. It did come down and try to test these lows. Looks like we're bouncing back up. Possibly. It's gonna be another kind of candle of indecision, it looks like. Top of the hour now. Let's see if we get some volume. Typically get a little more volume at the top of the hour, but it didn't always happen. There we go. Gold is down 0.78%, 77% on the day. And also, yeah, you guys, if you're trying to learn like how to scalp or exactly how my thought process, I also will be posting basically trade recaps of each trading day, basically right after the stream. Pretty much just upload it. That way, if you guys want to, you can go back and review how I trade and what thought processes I'm going through as I'm scalping. So those will be available to you on the YouTube channel. We are looking like we're kind of slowing up here in this area. I wonder if we're gonna make it down to this 3690 area. I mean, that's just a round psychological number. Thinking for a swing, I'm buying somewhere down here, still an upswing until a break of 3662. 3662, that's all the way down here. If you buy here, Sultan, where will your stop go below that? 36.62. Gotcha. Dang, I hate that I missed this trade here. Literally just missed it. Said not futures ETF. Oh, okay, gotcha. Just waiting. Let's see if we can. What other game can we play? Oh, we got some time. Let's see if we can complete a game of this. It does look like we're probably gonna bounce here at this area, bounce back up. 3703 is a swing point change for me on Rinko. 3703.5. Okay. It's almost exactly where I have my line at. Keep an eye on that area. 3703.5. Looks like I might be stuck here. I mean, yeah. I haven't won any games today. It's alright, we'll get one eventually. Yeah, I kind of want to see a breakdown too. I figured we'd at least get to this, like, down to 3690s. But I don't know. I mean, you never know. You never can know. Yeah, I'd like to see it though get to 3690 down there. We did try to push up and retraced all the way down on this previous 5-minute candle. Let's see if we can get a pushback down below this 3696 area. And we'll look for a short there. So we are pushing up. Three minutes left in this candle. And I think we're stuck again. Maybe not. And now we're stuck. I guess it's just not meant to be for me to win any game today. Let me give this one more shot. We got a minute 30 left in this candle here. I really like how strong this candle is. be getting an entry here soon. Let's go ahead and take this off. We got 50 seconds left. And this candle. Three, two, one. Okay, we'll wait for another candle. I know you got your stuff together, so if you get tired of my saying, no, man. This is what we're here for, man. To talk about trading. I like to hear what other people are doing, whether it's swing trading, any trading strategy. I like to hear about it. I mean, it's cool to see, like, even if you're swing trading or if you have a different strategy, if like your trade ideas, I mean, they might line up with mine, they might not. Like, any information you have, just type it. I mean, like I said, we're here to talk about trading, so I like hearing about your swing trading. Plus, eventually, I want to get into some swing trading as well. I had a swing trading account that I funded. I was trading on for a little bit there. I ended up closing that account, but yeah, I want to get into some swing trading. Eventually, but like right now, my bread and butter is this scalping. So scalping / day trading, whatever you want to call it. Come on, man. We're going to push all the way up here just to not break this high and close above it. Crazy. All right, I'm trying one more time. One more. Got 30 seconds left in this candle. See how this closes. 20 seconds. I'm gonna be ready just in case. Yeah, but it looks like we're gonna yep, I'll take that. We're gonna continue higher. The next area is here or here. It'll be here or here. And our take profit is right before that, so I'm fine with this. I just need to break this high. We might turn around and just sell off here, but I do like how this previous candle, we tried to sell off and it flipped all the way back and closed above this area, so we'll see, or closed above this resistance, so we'll see if we continue pushing up or if we turn around here. Yeah. Very thankful. I mean, it came right up to that. I think it was about probably a tick or two. Yeah, one tick away from our entry, but we'll see. I mean, if it does get us into this trade, I want to see it go up. I don't want it to play around. We did get this nice green candle though, so I'm hoping we'll have some momentum. To the upside. We're just trying to ride the wave for our 1 point. That's all we want. ES still going down. I know, isn't it? I don't know. I heard some traders talking about like, isn't ES and NASDAQ like the opposite? Doesn't typically the opposite happen in gold? Like if ES is going down, gold goes up, and vice versa. I don't know if that's a thing. I heard some trader talking about that. I'm not sure though. He said, yeah, I've seen that. Okay. Still gonna give this trade a chance. pushing away from this zone. See how this next 5-minute candle plays out. Yeah, we can go ahead and remove our order. Yep, got a day job. I mean, I'd like to get to the point where I could do this full time. I don't, to be honest, I don't think I would ever just completely solely rely on trading for like my income. I would always have something, either a job or start a business or something, just because having multiple streams of income is good. So what are we gonna do here, gold? What are we gonna do? Okay, now you want to push back up. You know what? We're actually gonna wait. We'll be patient. I'll wait for this candle to close above. Just under 2 minutes left in this candle. This was our original entry, or our original order, what it would have looked like. I actually put this back on. Just rejecting it a little bit. 20 seconds left. Okay. I might possibly look for a trade here. If we break down below here and get a close. One, because price pushed up very aggressively into this resistance. It came down, it came back up. So if we're going to continue lower, I think we can catch a point off of that. And I don't see really any resistance or any support for buyers until we get down here back to this 96 area. So this is our original entry where our order was placed. I'll put it back on.
Stop filled.
Okay, we're in it. There's a little bit of slippage. We didn't get our exact entry, but
Order filled. Order filled.
and there we go. Beautiful. 2 trades on the day. That was trade number 2. We had this resistance price. Again, we had this very strong candle coming up into this resistance. We had a little bit of rejection. The candle flip, that was basically another confirmation that, hey, buyers are pretty strong here. So we put our entry right at the top of that candle. I lost a little confidence in this trade because it started to sell off, but then we had a strong move back up. So I put the trade back on, and you can see we broke. We had a bunch of room to the upside. The next point of resistance was up here at 37.06, and we only needed a point. So I don't know if price will get up there and reject, or it could start rejecting here, but regardless, we got our point, so we don't care. 2 trades on the day, and I'm done. Again, we'll be back tomorrow at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys are going to continue trading, remember that we do got news today, later on the day, so be safe and good luck. I'll see you guys tomorrow.